Welcome you all. In this video lecture, we discuss about Exsitu conservation. Exsitu conservation involves the protection of fauna and flora outside the natural habitats. It is mainly done for conservation of crop varieties and the wild relatives of crops. The role of Exsitu conservation is the maintenance and breeding of endangered plant and animal species under controlled conditions. Its main role is identify the species which are at more risk condition of extinction. It prefers the species which are more important to man in near future among the endangered species. So some of the methods are followed in order to protect the biodiversity in the Exsitu manner. One is botanical garden, seed bank, microbial culture collections, tissue and cell culture. The important gene bank or seed bank facilities are used in Exsitu conservation. The National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resource in New Delhi, which collects and preserve genetic material of agricultural and horticultural crops. National Bureau of Fish Genetic Resources in Allahabad collect and preserve genetic material of rare fish. The Madras Crocodile Bank preserves various state of forest crocodile eggs. National Bureau of Animal Genetic Resource located at Haryana preserves the semen of domesticated bovine wild animals. The gene species can be preserved at very low temperature for a period rising from 10 to 15 years. The collection of living material in the form of zoo, animals, botanical collections and seeds together with DNA collections have been termed as gene banks. In India, the seed bank preserved seeds of rice, banana and beans. National Facility for Plant Tissue Culture Repository conserves the varieties of crab plants or trees by tissue culture method. The Royal Botanic Garden of England is the world's largest botanical garden, which helps to collect the plant species. The egg pulling also involves the collecting of wild eggs and then hatching in zoos and research centers. So they follow the cryopreservation technique. Cryopreservation technique is nothing but the preservation of seeds and pollen grains of some important agricultural or horticultural crops by using liquid nitrogen at a temperature of minus 19.6 degrees centigrade. The various varieties of rice, pearl millet, turnip, radish, tomato, onion, carrot, chili, tobacco. So these type of food products have been preserved successfully in liquid nitrogen for several years. Before the storage, the seeds are cleaned and dehydrated and then cooled to a temperature of minus 20 degree centigrade. The important advantages of this Exsitu conservation is the survival of endangered species is increasing due to special care and attention. In captive breeding, animals are assured for water, shelter and also security. The main disadvantages of this method is it is a very expensive method. The freedom of wildlife is also affected. The animals cannot survive in new environment. So in this Exsitu conservation, the biodiversities are protected or conserved in the outside habitat area, not in their original. Okay. In situ conservation means they are protected or conserved within their original habitat area. Exsitu means outside the habitat area. So various methods helps to conserve biodiversity, both in situ and Exsitu methods. Thank you.